All right, so today we're talking major moves happening in the world of basketball sneakers. It also looks like Adidas has just been granted access to a new design patent for Yeezy, and we're gonna be checking out some new YEEZY.com items, which just happened to arrive, but of course it's Friday, so we gotta touch on this weekend's releases. But first, a huge salute to anybody that was able to snag a pair of those Joe Fresh Goods New Balance 1000s, which dropped today via New Balance, as well as select retailers. We also saw Nike hit us with a little surprise shock drop for their Dornbecker Freestyle 24 collection. Now, apparently this restock on the Nike app was so limited that those threes that everybody was checking for were limited to somewhere just around 300 pairs. Now, as far as this weekend's sneaker releases, for Jordan Brand, their marquee retro release of the weekend happens to be these green glow ones, which I want to say this green glow theme kicked off with those fours that dropped back in the day. Now, this pair specifically did shock drop, I want to say a few weeks back, and if you're feeling these right here, you can already snag these for a deal, as it looks like these joints are going well below retail ahead of the retail release on Saturday. Now, from Adidas, they're teaming up with Bape again, celebrating 30 years of collaboration between the two parties. So we have the Bape Adidas LWST, which according to the Confirmed app, for those seeking comfortable kicks without compromising on cool, this pair has you covered. So the raffle is live as we speak, which will expire Saturday. These joints are dropping for 150 bucks, and you have two different color options. And then from Nike, via the Nike app, they're gonna be dropping the Book One Hike colorway. So it seems like for this new silhouette, which debuted this year, rather than dropping one massive GR colorway so that everybody could try to test this new model out, Nike's been dropping these like limited exclusive colorways, throughout the years. And according to Nike, Book's signature shoe gives him the tools he needs to carve, whatever the hell that means. So that goes for this weekend. Big releases. Let me know which ones you guys are feeling the most. And we got some moves happening in the world of basketball sneakers. Now, if you recall, about a month or so back, it was being reported that NBA star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander would be an upcoming sneaker free agent after this summer. Now, he's currently signed to Converse, which at one point was like the marquee basketball sneaker back in the day with the Chuck Taylors, but since, has taken a backseat to other brands. So it looks like it is being reported, according to Complex Sneakers, that Converse will actually be expanding its partnership, and he will now serve as creative director of Converse basketball beginning September of 2024. So there was some speculation that he could be courting other brands, but it looks like Shai has decided to take his talents back to Converse along with his new role. Shai is set to receive a signature shoe along with a line of footwear and apparel for 2025. So what do you guys think about Shai's current basketball model that he rocks with Converse? I feel like, given his influence, off the court in the world of fashion and his rising star on the court, I think this is a major move for Converse, and let's see what this is all about. Now, it looks like New Balance basketball, they have just revealed the latest Kawhi 4, which this pair will be dropping April 25th for a retail of 160 bucks. Now, as far as this sneaker right here, I really don't feel like I have too many great things to say about it, so we'll just leave it at that. But I would say one positive is it looks like there's not too much New Balance branding on these, and then it looks like an interesting patent has been discovered, which Adidas has just been granted access to. So this comes according to the Daily Patent over on Twitter, which reads, Adidas secures design patent for what looks to be a new model of the iconic Yeezy shoes. Any idea which model this belongs to or when it will be released? So of course, we all know this is the Adidas YEEZY 380, formerly the YEEZY 350 V3. Now, it's very interesting that Adidas has just actually been granted access to this patent, right? Especially after they've dropped Ye and the whole Adidas YEEZY collaboration is over with. But it actually turns out, once you take a little look into the details, this patent was actually filed in September of 2022. So if you guys recall back then, Adidas did actually drop Ye in October of 2022. So it looks like Adidas was just like dotting their I's, crossing their T's, and just getting all of their business affairs in order actually before the whole partnership ended. So this is very interesting. I feel like this kind of leaves the window open. Remember, Adidas did claim that at one point that they did plan to continue to release more Yeezys even without the Yeezy name on it, as they obviously do own a majority of the patents. So this just kind of gives you an inside look behind the scenes at the business affairs between Adidas and Yeezy, as it seems like for the majority of these sneaker releases that we saw drop during the iconic partnership, Adidas owns the majority of the patents, and as we see right now, they're going through this whole legal dispute right now where Adidas is suing Ye for the previous marketing Yeezy budget, and I guess they're currently not paying him any royalties for the recent Yeezy drops. And of course, we did just find out that Adidas announced that they will be releasing more Yeezys throughout the duration of the year. So I guess this leaves the window open now that they have the design patent secured and everything for the 380. Maybe we'll possibly see some Yeezy 380s drop for these final batch of Yeezy releases. Who knows what to expect, or I guess this also leaves the window wide open if Adidas ever decides to use these designs for future releases. Who knows, maybe we'll see Adidas drop these models, but without the Yeezy imprint on it. So we'll just have to wait and see on this one, but I find it very interesting. Let me know what y'all think down below. And we got some new YEEZY.com items to check out. Now, I ordered this stuff about a week ago, so I would say shipping actually was pretty timely, especially given all of the recent controversy surrounding all of the delayed shipping and everything like that. So first we have the F Adidas jersey, which I want to say is part of the Gosha Black Dogs collection. So the front reads F Adidas in Russian, as Gosha is a Russian designer, and then I want to say the back, I believe, reads "Go F yourself." So as far as the quality and everything, it's like a lightweight mesh type of material. Pretty cool. You guys see how it fits, which we're gonna get into sizing here shortly, but just for reference, I'm 6 foot and this is a size 2 based off the Yeezy charts. And as far as the Black Dogs t-shirt right here, while there was a few different options, they had the gray hoodie, you got the pants, as well as the black hoodie. I opted for the t-shirt, which I thought would be a little bit unique. I see most people going for the hoodie and everything like that, so I decided let's go ahead and check out the tee. Now, as far as the t-shirt, I feel like this is a really, really nice heavyweight material, so it feels really good as far as the quality, especially given the $20 price point. I'm a huge fan of the crop on this. You guys see the fit on this? All of this new Yeezy.com stuff, it seems to have like a real wide crop type of fit, which if you do get in the proper size, I feel like works out really well. And I feel like there's really nothing else on the market that offers these same type of proportions. So as far as sizing on the t-shirt here, the Black Dogs tee, I actually picked this up in a size 1. So for sizing, it seems like I'm really happy with all of the sizing I've picked up so far on all of my Yeezy.com items. So if you check out the website, the model, I believe his name's Trevor, it reads that he's 6'4". So being that I'm 6 foot, what I did is I just went one size under all of the recommendations. So for the F Adidas jersey, he's wearing a size 3, so I went with a size 2. And still, even so, I would say the jersey is kind of on the smaller side. But then again, I am kind of looking for like something that fits in that style, especially if you wear like a baggier pair of pants. I feel like it kind of gives off like a cool, unique look. And then as far as the t-shirt, picked it up in a size 1, as Trevor, he's rocking a size 2. So I guess as far as like sizing and everything, hopefully that helps you guys. I know a lot of this stuff does run big, so it's probably not best for people that are like below 5'7" or something like that, but that's just my recommendations. And I would say, so far as my experience goes, I'm really satisfied. I think everything I've grabbed, I enjoy the fit, I enjoy the sizing, and I'm really blown away by the quality, especially given the $20 price point. The only thing I would complain about, of course, would be like all of the delayed shipping, especially for the Yeezy pods. And given that I just picked this stuff up, I'm considering going back and maybe grabbing some of the hoodies. I know I got some of the pants on the way, and I wish I would have probably grabbed some more of that Vultures merch before it was taken down, especially the white pants. I feel like that would have been a really nice cop, especially given the high quality that we've received so far for the sweatpants. So I'm excited to see what new Yeezy items will be added to the website. But so far, if you guys have grabbed any new clothing items and they've arrived, let me know what your experience has been so far. And then before we bounce, I did want to touch on the poll of the day, which I previously asked you guys. Is the Adidas AE1 a contender for sneaker of the year? I know this sneaker did originally debut in December of last year, but it seems like with the colorways that Adidas has been dropping so far this year, a lot of people have been gravitating towards this shoe. Many people are saying it's the best new basketball sneaker on the market, and I definitely couldn't disagree with that. So it looks like out of a little over 1,000 votes, it looks like 40% of you guys did say that the AE1 is a contender for sneaker of the year, while 60% of you guys felt like it wasn't. So for me, I feel like, will it win sneaker of the year? Probably not, but I feel like in the conversation of, I feel like this shoe is definitely deserving, and excited to see what the future is for the AE1, if they're gonna drop any more colorways other than the ones that we've seen already leaked. And I wonder what Adidas has up their sleeves for the AE2. So we're gonna wrap it up right here. Drop your feedback down below. If you guys enjoyed the show, please help out the channel by dropping a thumbs up. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm JA. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.